last time. Did you win? I won. Oh, okay. I'm seeing if I. Oh, let me go back. Shit, shit. The new fucking college football gonna be out in a couple of months. Is you gonna get it or no? You gonna get it? They be making these fucking games too fucking fast, man. Just think about it. When you buy a digital game, you can't even trade that bitch in. You stuck with it. You can't sell it or nothing. They should have some type of program where it's like you can sell it to like a friend that also has a PlayStation. You can at least make some money off of it or something, man. They need to do something like that. Your ass gonna pick fucking Texas. God damn, man. Why you always gotta play with them bastards? I'm gonna figure out how to play with Gabriel. I'm gonna figure out how to play with him. I'm gonna figure out how to play with him. I'm gonna give his ass. I'm gonna give his ass maybe how many quarters should I give him? I'm gonna give his ass one fucking quarter. Yo, what's good, B son? I felt like about. I know GTA 6 ain't coming out until next year in May. Yep. How come Oregon got all the fucking different uniforms? Exactly. When they got. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I'm echoing, bro. I ain't. I won last time.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for
Yeah, I'm
another
talking to B Son
sensational college
watching a
football
live
matchup.
stream.
Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season
Your
game.
girl
Instead,
Dirk.
it is a top 10 clash, one team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns,
I said, fuck it.
taking on the
I'm gonna
number
give
1 team in
this
the land, the
Browns
Oregon
quarterback a
Ducks. For EA
chance.
Sports College Football, Reese Davis with
The
you
midget
alongside
bitch.
David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
At least you get to play with Jadon Blue. Do you know on Madden these are they college stats. Once they get to Madden, that shit ain't gonna be that high. They rating ain't gonna be that high on Madden. That rating will go all the way down. That
The
rating will go
Longhorns
down.
will kick it away to start us off.
Like how they superstars in college, they're not gonna be. They ain't gonna have all the attributes in Madden unless they ball as fuck out.
And they desperately
They said
wanted
Travis
to
Hunter
attempt
is
to
90. He said
convert,
Travis
but
Hunter is
decided
99.
not to. Instead, they'll take the
Oh
touchback.
wow, it's Mutt. He said Travis Hunter is 99 and Mutt. That's some bullshit. He even played not one NFL game yet. He not a 99. That's bullshit. I can see 99 in
First down
college,
for
but not
this
fucking
offense.
Madden. That's alright. When Madden
Here's the
26
give
go
off the
down,
left
come
side.
out. God
Tackle
damn,
was
this running
made at
back
the
fast
28
as
after a
fuck.
pickup of 3.
Jordan
Oh
James.
man, there's some big hitting going on in the
Who
trenches
who
right now. This
drafted him?
defense,
I
they take
forgot
a
who
lot of
drafted him.
pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of
No,
the game.
somebody
See if
did
we can
draft Jordan
contain this
James.
running attack.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
Why they got Dylan Gabriel look like a fucking white man on here? No,
Quick pass on the
he
fly motion.
Hawaiian,
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes
right?
to
But
get that ball under the
he's
32.
Hawaiian, like
And these little
Tua.
touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip
I
it
ain't
forward.
saying he gotta
That
be
counts
dark
as
skinned, but
two
they got
completion
him look like a
percentage, which
white
is good.
man.
And then
That's
still
all I'm
run after the
saying.
catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Finds the tight
Okay,
end.
he not too bad with a
He
short
surges up
pass.
to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the
He's not too
chains.
bad. Because I'm
That
left-handed.
is a great security blanket for a quarterback to have a tight end to
He's
make
not
those
bad to
conversions.
short
Dang
pass.
right.
I just gotta
Finds the
figure out how
ball
to
on
throw
3rd and
deeper
short.
passes with him.
Dependable, clutch, nice hands, first down.
Trying to move them on the counter. Plows through the defense.
I like him. He
As an
fast.
offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Motion from the offense. Out of the gun, the inside give. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
It really shows you his skills on that last run. And I feel like today, if you're a running back at Oregon, you are expected to be explosive. You're not going to be a guy that goes in between the tackles and gains 3 yards, and that's okay. I feel like now today, because of all the great running backs they've had here recently, if you get into the second level, you're expected to go to the house. This guy has that kind of skill.
They try to pop a run on the draw. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Quack, quack,
Well, it's
quack,
plays
quack.
like that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success
Stop
on
my
first
quack.
down running the football, it
Quack
just
attack.
opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Trying to get the edge on the toss.
God damn it.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to
Hey,
do
nah, you
is
like
get
it.
interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early.
God damn, bump my fucking man.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I
Fucking
think we can always
bump
go
my
back and say,
fucking
"Well,
man."
I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team, but nice job sticking
You
up.
know
Go
that Johnson
next.
dude for Oregon, he only weighed like 170 pounds. Skinny as fuck. Oh, 150, yeah, he's skinny as fuck. He going to put on some weight for the NFL.
This offense wants to
He gonna-
establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
What are you talking about?
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. The completion well past the sticks.
Okay.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they got enough for the first down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver.
Oh,
knowing
okay,
exactly
Dylan Gabriel
where
ain't
he
that
needs
bad.
to
Now
be
I'm
on
getting
the
used
field,
to
and they
him.
pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where
Not
that
that
is. But the
bad.
defender needs to know where it
It
is too.
just,
Where is he trying to
I
get?
can't
The
do
ball's
this.
going to come
I,
out
I
quick.
gotta, I
He didn't
gotta
really
pretty much
understand where
like
the
be like a
sticks
game
were.
manager with
Because of
him.
that, he picks up the first
I
down.
can't
Needs to just
like
be a little
throw
bit more aware as he
50-yard
again.
bombs with him.
Didn't get much
His
on
arm ain't
first
that
down.
fucking
It's 2nd and
strong.
9.
Come here.
To the air, it's Gabriel. Using the
You
quick
bitch!
hands.
Block!
He's brought down, but he went
Fuck that whole
backwards after the
setup up.
completion, not the way they had it
Man,
drawn
fuck
up.
that up.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were
If
going to
you
try to
fucking
get this
blocked,
receiver the ball
I
in a
could have got
variety
at
of
least
ways. They
fucking
were ready for the
5-6
screen there,
yards.
and they create a negative play.
Piece of shit.
They'll try to pop the draw.
God, all of a sudden you
He's
got a
knocked down
fake
in the
ass JJ
backfield.
Watt
He'll
over
lose a
there.
couple.
Well,
Fuck
the
out
offense
of
tried
here,
to
man.
catch him off guard a little bit, running that draw play, but the defense wasn't fooled. Everybody stayed in their lane, and they're able to get the tackle for loss.
They've already
I don't know why
converted
he's
a
sick of
4th
it.
down here in the first quarter, and they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, and they convert. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down.
Oh, I like
Touchdown,
Dylan
Ducks.
Gabriel. You little short bastard. Good job.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
I just had to get used to him.
And the
Lucky
PAT
lefty,
makes it
baby.
7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll bring it out. It's Bolden. He
Fuck
was
outta
looking
here.
for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4 players on 4 superstar players on defense.
Offense getting set for first
Don't
down.
press them. Don't press them, y'all. Don't press them.
They move the tight end all
Give him a
over.
little cushion.
Leaves it with the back.
Get his ass.
Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can
Who
line
drafted
up,
Kelvin
get some
Banks?
movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The DBs will back off a bit.
No, don't fucking press him. Shit.
Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Quickly complete.
Bitch.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. These routes have
I ain't
some
pressing your ass and I ain't blitzing your ass
The
either.
big fella found that
Fuck
cushion
that.
and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
Oh, fat ass ran right past him.
And prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
Y'all pissing me off.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Using his legs, it's
Oh.
Blue. They bring him down, and he's
Sick of
going to
that
lose a
shit.
yard on that one. The Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Going to try to get it himself.
I want to hit him
Gets
so
the first
bad.
down and gets down to avoid contact.
Hit that motherfucker so bad. right, Dylan Gabriel. You're doing a good job. Doing a good job. Yeah, I ain't feel like playing yesterday, man. I was tired.
And the Longhorns have this offense rolling.
Yeah, shit, you was tired too. That's what I told you. Like, man, you tired, man. We hop on tomorrow.
To the ground with the back.
Shit.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Yeah, man, you gotta start getting you some sleep, bro. Yeah. You're gonna wake up look like Tristan Thompson with the raccoon eyes.
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Got him in. It's
I'm watching that fucking flat.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Off the bootleg, wants to throw it.
Oh, pick that shit off! You fucking dumbass duck! Duck lip bitch. Pick it off! Oh my god, he was right there. I was waiting on that shit. Oh wait, that should have been a pick 6. I was standing right there.
They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on 4th down in their first drive. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
Good duck. Good duck. Good duck.
You want to set the tone. You want to set
good
your
duck.
offense up as much as
Quack.
you can. And here in the first half,
See,
now,
you ain't made Duck mad.
on their side of the field, shutting the 4th down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
That's what happens when you make the Duck mad.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Back to throw. It's Gabriel. Takes it as he completes.
Damn it!
And the
Y'all bitches ain't blocking, man.
Pick up at all on that play.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops the throw.
Oh, you dropped it, you motherfucking fig new bitch. Fucking dropped it, man.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Oh, ass nigga, man. They said the Browns trying to trade Greg Newsome to the Dolphins for Jalen Waddle. Man, we get Waddle with Judy. That's a lot of speed.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He'll take a shot.
Fuck!
And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th
Had to try it.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback. But
he got a nice little arm.
Swatting the ball away and doing it
Oh, I had somebody wide open. I didn't even fucking see him. Oh, see his ass.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires to the wideout.
Pick that shit off. Why y'all duck bitches don't want to pick shit off? Batting shit down. Pick it off. He throwing it right to you.
They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incomplete.
Dumbass. Damn. Pick that shit off, man.
On second down.
Nope.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Yeah, and listen, that dude is a dude. I get it. I mean, he's an absolute stud, and I want to find ways to get him the football, but maybe not force feed him in that situation when he's got two guys on him.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to pass. It's Ewers. Fires to the right.
Oh, good pass. Good fucking pass.
He gets it to the 31-yard line.
Comeback route. Trick the fuck out of my ass.
Third down, a lot of times
Comeback route. Okay.
not necessarily who's the most open. Who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about
It's
the Jimmys
okay.
and Joes. And when my guy's better
Stuff
than you, and I
his
get you
ass.
matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm fine.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Defense in press coverage. Looking to the big tight end.
Fuck.
How about getting
Wrong
the foot
fucking
down on
defense.
that
God
throw
damn
for
it.
the big completion? They knew they could slip that tight end behind the backers with that play-action fake.
Well, it's because I can't win, Reese. I have to
Like
play the
this.
run. You know, all these RPOs, all these different things. It makes me come up and use my eyes and play run. And these tight ends are so valuable to find space behind. Knew where he was going with the football the whole
Nope.
time because the big fella, he's always open.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure.
Thank you.
Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Well, he didn't get loose for a big return, but he's
Quack,
going to
quack.
make a big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
The defense did a really nice job that time, taking all the throws away down the field. They
They're
were
right in my
quarterback
track.
size. They jumped the throw and check down and come away with a huge INT.
Yeah, I had your boy Halfshirt double team.
The Ducks ready to go back to work
Fuck
on
that.
offense.
Take that nigga away from
These
me.
last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense
Snap the
is gonna
fucking
bail them out
ball.
time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you. And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Quickly out to the tight end. Gives him the big stiff arm. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Bunch formation, trying to spring a guy free. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
You
and
bitch.
Incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection.
You fat ass got in my way.
Stand in there and force the incompletion.
Out of here, man. Motherfuckers get in my goddamn way.
Negotiate some of these defenders near the line of scrimmage. They're all looking to swat it away.
Bitch.
Good job by the defense there.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Woo!
It's caught downfield.
He fast as fuck.
And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Oregon. That touchdown puts
Ooh,
them
wee.
Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
Wide open.
But you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now...
No, still don't have some competition.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive.
Ooh,
And they
wee,
capped
wee,
things off with
wee.
a touchdown pass from 59 yards out.
Damn right I'm talking shit.
They're just about ready to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important
God
for
damn it.
David, that they're able to score some points. So you've got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a
I'm
one-score
giving you
game.
too much
Create
time
that
back
momentum,
there.
get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a
Way
little bit of a deficit.
too much
You
time.
need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
To the air on first down.
Wee.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Nice job by the wide receiver getting open on that slant route against man coverage. He fakes like he's going to the outside. He's able to create some separation, cross his face, and then secures the catch.
Leaves it with the running back. Tackled, but he has
You
a
ain't
first
getting away
down.
from me.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole
Okay, I
is.
got 4
Don't
people
get it,
watching.
get the first down. Don't mess
Make sure
around.
y'all hit that
Nice
like
job
button,
calling his hole, getting
subscribe.
yards.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. The
Yep.
receiver
Ooh,
was down.
wee.
Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Oh, Billy, we ain't gonna lie.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
And why would they want to stop at this?
Going deep.
Woo!
And he makes the grab at the
Quack, quack, quack. Can't stop these almighty ducks. Damn, homie. In high school, you was a man, homie. What the fuck happened to you?
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That drive not too taxing on
You ain't down my 3 touchdowns. I ain't seen your ass come back before.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
Can't celebrate too early. You fuck around, come back. All of a sudden, half shirt wanna fucking get open and shit.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a
I'll
return.
start glazing your ass. I ain't gonna celebrate just yet. You got plenty of time. You got a whole nother half.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some
Hit his
miscues on
ass.
offense. A big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it in halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Takes the handoff. It's Blue.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
Little thing called defense. That's all.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long.
That boy
from the
ice
26.
cold.
Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Going over the top.
Nope.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's an easy responsibility. There's a lot of field in the middle, okay? I got to cover a lot of space. He does an unbelievable job covering space, breaking on the football, seeing the route, and going and getting the interception. Nice play.
Unleashes one deep.
God damn it.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
He's not afraid to go deep.
Fuck.
The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You got a guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Going for it all. He makes the catch in the end zone.
Okay. Okay, deal with Gabriel.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got
Man.
people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator.
Smoking on that Texas pack.
Play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
Fucking fluff that bitch.
He'll try to tack on one more.
Oh, man. Sure you want to quit?
Point makes it 28-0. And that'll do it here in the second quarter. Halftime has arrived.
It's getting ugly, ugly, ugly. Oh, yeah.
And the Ducks will boot it away to start the second half.
Ugly, man.
no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own
Ugly.
25.
Get Bubba Sparks in here.
Here comes the Texas offense. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third
Don't
quarter.
press their ass. Give them a little cushion.
Just need one thing to go right.
We let you throw it in knee, but we let you get over the top.
For the defense.
Nope, sorry. That falls for this silly ass shit. Nope.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And quarterbacks have to really understand spacing. They got to understand I'm near the sideline. I can shade inside of that guy and understand there's not a lot of room outside. He does a really good job of knowing where he is on the field, breaking on the football, making the interception.
Not falling for that shit.
First down here for the offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll run the toss. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17.
And a lot of times the defense is focused on the middle, right? Bring more big bodies in the red zone. Don't let them run the football. Offense tries to do the opposite. Get outside. Get their speeds to the football. Had a little bit of success, but nice job by this defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
God
In the
damn it.
backfield, it's Ferguson. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
A 3rd and long coming up here. To the air, it's Gabriel.
Oh, fuck. Can't get that play off.
27.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker shows you speed right now.
God damn!
Absolute shank. Missed it. Oh, they missed the field goal. That's about the only thing that hasn't gone their way.
Oh, that's funny. It's me to move fast. Alright, I might donate a touchdown to you. So just a little charity work.
So now the
Along
Longhorns
with
take
a little
over and
charity.
they'll send out the offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find an easy completion here and let him get back in.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going.
Hey, he's
Maybe
wide
jumpstart
open.
this offense.
The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Corner's going to give them room. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Fires one high and deep. And that is his 5th interception.
God damn,
if he comes
bro.
out to try for 6, he'll be lucky.
They ain't your day.
Just an outstanding return after the pick, and he'll put that offense in business at the 45. That
They just
was
ain't
not a
good
great
day.
throw. Might even call it
Well,
ungood. Tried to put some air
Y'all had
on it,
those days.
just made it too easy.
I don't think the quarterback had a lot of confidence in where he was going with that football, Reese. I mean, that's a ball that needed to get there so much sooner. You got to put a little bit more mustard on that throw, and just lobbing the ball down the field like that, I don't know. You're asking for an interception.
And a nice run there before the defense finally
Damn,
makes
he
the stop.
reset.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first
Yes,
down, man,
ask
you are
for
doing
the
just
ages.
fine.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3.
Oh, you fucking dropped it.
I love love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down.
Why not?
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quickly complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Ducks with the 1st and 10. They go to the draw. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. To the air. It's Gabriel. A shot toward the end zone.
Fuck!
And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
And just got enough of the football there by the defender, breaking on the football, getting his hand on it, couldn't bat it down, but he got a fingertip on it.
Gotta have some fun.
Receiver, made the big play,
Have
saving the
some
touchdown.
fun.
A designed run for the quarterback. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
And that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they get so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here,
That match
it's
is spin
scramble
down.
plays, and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner, just exhausting.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Yankee Blue, pound 55 weak. Lasso.
The running back has it. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. You know they'd love to convert this 3rd down after missing a field goal on the last drive.
2-9 Philly. Cut it.
The play action fake.
Ah!
And the missed connection on 3rd down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
The Ducks will try to convert on 4th down.
Slide 22. Slide 22.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Fuck!
Fires the pass. Intercepted. Looking for more room.
Get his ass.
He's at the 40. Past the 20.
Ah,
The 10.
damn it.
Touchdown Longhorn. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
How about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Fielded in the end zone. It's Whittington. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Offense gets set for second down. They'll run it from the gun. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice the safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage.
Man, get everybody in the box.
Because the RPO game's been a problem.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gives you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Oh, man.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Showing the arm.
What the fuck?
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
On the return, it's Bolden. He gets a block.
Excellent
coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the 3rd quarter comes to a close. First down to start the drive after the break. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Couldn't
Cold as
connect on
ice.
first down, now back to the air. Using his legs to buy some time. On the run, fires downfield. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Catch in the middle. It's Golden. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. These corners going to give these receivers some space. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Out of the backfield.
Get a big
He's
back.
run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. He wants to take the top off.
What the fuck? I ain't get in between there.
Defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Texas.
Oh.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is
Yeah.
huge, and also the anticipation and time to be able to
Man, I ain't playing you.
in stride so he can get run after the
Play me.
get in the end zone. That's
Play
a
you.
nice job by the
I don't even know
It's
you.
critical, David.
Why would I play you?
Touchdown passes aren't
Play
thrown
me.
into the end zone. You got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the
So
rest.
probably got PlayStation
And
2.
with the extra
Motherfucking
point,
play
they
me.
trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the
You ain't
onside
slick.
kick. And before they can kick it, the receiving team is going to call a timeout. They still have work to do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the 4th. They'll line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Play me. I ain't flirting with you, nigga. The fuck?
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. And the Ducks will hustle for the line.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go.
Deep shot for the end zone.
Fuck!
He got a hand in there.
Play everybody fucking deep. Okay.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns.
Play
He's done a
everybody
really
deep.
nice job with his
Okay.
decision-making. Hasn't thrown
Okay.
key picks, which has really helped keep this offense.
Play
on schedule.
everybody deep.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
Here we go. Under.
The run to the left. And the defense
Jordan
finally
James,
makes
baby.
the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense.
John James.
Okay,
The
ready?
Ducks look to keep this drive humming.
Double right.
Wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
And you immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of a spot.
Caught in the backfield. It's Whittington. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense
my
is
shit
backed
at?
up against the wall.
This
My
defense is going to have
shit.
to be careful.
Get
Not
the
only do they
shit.
have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to
Where
keep
is
their
it?
eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a
you
versatile
go.
back.
Ooh, yeah. He
Really
likes
need to
it.
pick up this conversion and avoid
Likes
having to
this.
settle for the field goal. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Ducks.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach.
A little razzle, a little dazzle.
Still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th.
Yeah.
He'll bring
baby.
it out. It's Golden. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have
I
to
got a
take
nice
it easy.
lead. I can run the
Stop number
defense I
14.
really want to run.
again on offense.
Wow, look.
They're going to open this drive with a pass.
How the fuck he catch that shit?
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here.
Nope.
And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on
Nope.
first down, but second down's coming
Not
up.
fall for that no
It's
more.
one thing to take shots early in the game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, fourth quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
This time he's got it. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And the Longhorns in the hurry up. Corners are going to bail. Back to throw. It's Ewers. Unleashes one. It's caught. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to...
Thank you.
And he throws another interception. He'll try to take it
Get the
back.
fuck out my way. Fucking teammate.
Making the interception, he sets up his offense by running it back to the 39. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Off play action on first down. Getting some heat. Lets it fly over. What a job to get the guy down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down.
Oh man.
Wide
I
receiver
did
now
game
comes in
you.
motion.
I misunderstood you. I'm sorry. I misunderstood
Trying
you.
to drain time off the clock. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's a great individual play, and I love
I'll
quarterbacks
play you
that don't just
again. I'll
take
pick the
pride in
Ducks
covering
again
guys.
too.
I like guys like him who are face of the front and set the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle. And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they
What
should.
you gonna do? You gonna run to
talk about
Alabama?
coaches coming to the game like they thought they had a good
Sweet
plan. They were ready
home
to attack
Alabama.
and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board.
Yo, run to Alabama.
Because this wasn't a great day.
Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Let's it fly.
Fuck.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
Shit.
The 50. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20.
Oh well, the game is
And
over
with the
anyway.
interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Longhorn.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum in some future games.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
And this is why
It's
you put your hands deep in
over.
the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great
It's
catchers in the field.
over.
Those guys, what do? They go block. They go
Fat
block
lady,
somebody up.
big
These
sinker.
guys keep get your butt on the ground, and most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the stick. And it should be very doable for this offense to pick up a couple of inches, get the first down, and put away the game. They'll leave it with him. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw.
You dropped it!
And that'll
Piece
do
of
it.
shit.
We sensed a great
Sorry, we
deal of
won.
confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field,
Okay.
it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like
Yeah.
they had a really good game plan
Here's
offensively and
Johnson.
defensively
6 catches,
coming into this
134
one,
yards,
David.
3
There were some
touchdowns.
matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis.
Oh, man. So fun. So refreshing. So fun. So refreshing. Where we gonna play it?
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Longhorns will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Coming out with it, it's James. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably...
This nigga shuffling players in and out and shit. Go ahead.
At return. A first down for the offense. On the run, it's James. And he is just engulfed in the line by this giant
Somebody's
defensive
mad.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the
Someone's
run game
mad.
established,
Oh, you
but
big
up front
mad.
defensively, they made a play. They
You
gave
big mad.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Big man.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Quarterback checking the play. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, get in that rhythm. Find that timing with your wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to move the chains on
God
the
damn.
ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
This is an offense that prides themselves on being physical. They love running the football. That's their identity. But the defense getting that stop on 3rd and short against the run, that sets a very clear message that they've shown up to play. They know it's coming, and they're going to be here all day.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. On 4th down, they're taking to the air.
He bumped me.
In their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
And first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often.
Oh, fuck
I
out.
don't see the point going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. From the gun to give, looking for room.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box.
Here you go back with that.
Then you open it up for the passing game.
Bullshit.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. This defense will try to keep everything in front. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I see what you're doing.
This running back loves running.
I see what you're doing.
It's in between the tackles. He keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
The Longhorns have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. To the air, it's Ewers. Unleashes to the end zone.
Nope.
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line.
Damn it,
And he'll finish the
motherfucker.
run in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fair catch, called for and made. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
It's not letting me pick a play. Play, bro.
Been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh
What
set
the
of downs.
fuck, man?
Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Quick timeout.
You owe me a
call by the
timeout,
offense after the
motherfucker.
play. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And on that run, he shows you his speed, speed, speed. When I think Oregon Duck running backs, LaMichael James, Kenyon Barnum, Jonathan Stewart, I think about guys that are burners, and when they got into the second level, they were gone. That's exactly what this guy is right here.
What the
A
fuck?
little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
All right, Dylan Gabriel. I gave you praise last game. Don't be fucking up.
Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. Second
Gave you
and 10
all
from the
good praise.
49.
Now you fucking up already.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back.
Fuck! I fucked that up. He was wide
All
open.
over the quarterback, and down he goes.
That was my fault. I
It
fucked
has
that
been
up.
said that the other
Damn
team's
it.
quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard, and he did.
And often, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Damn it!
Incomplete
I
pass will
fucked
bring
that
up
up,
fourth
too.
down.
It's
Yeah.
so nice when you know it's third
Fuck,
down.
I ain't see the ass. He's so fucking short.
Worked on it all week. Get your feet set at the sticks. Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed. Get him off of his
Short
spot.
arm,
Nice
motherfucker.
execution by this defense.
And he
All
can't
right.
quite get it down or out of bounds. It's into the
All
end
right.
zone for a touchback.
We'll stop you. Get the ball back.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was
The
clicking.
fuck?
Everything went well. Palmer, they
Look at
executed.
this shit,
and
man.
got
Doing the same gay ass play.
Rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the
Running the
next
ball
drive,
up the
too.
middle.
Just keep
Right up the
doing what
middle.
you're doing.
Up the
Everything
middle.
seems to be
Same
working, and you
bullshit.
seem to have this
No
defense
razzle
on
dazzle. No creativity at all. Just vanilla run the ball. Vanilla ice cream, man. Bullshit.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Stop the
He's showing
fucking
it
run.
there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
And a great job on the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right up the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Defense not showing press coverage. Scanning the field, it's Ewers. Got the quick pass.
Fuck.
Still on his feet at the 45. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
And as a defense,
I got you
how
out there.
scary is it having to defend this guy? He's
Mark.
one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy.
Stop his ass, man. Damn.
Want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Got it on the outside. It's Bond. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
The wide receivers have to understand what part of the field they're on. I got to make sure I have enough space.
My shit froze, man. You owe me a timeout, bro.
Break.
Now shit wanna fuck up when we play again.
Football and try to get upfield.
Oh shit, that's the bullshit I'm talking about.
Got some positive news.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it.
It's froze again. What the fuck? This raggedy ass shit, man. I'm gonna have to quit this one, man. It keep freezing. I'm not about to keep wasting my time out.
He gets downhill just enough,
I'm not wasting.
and he gets the 1st down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down by the
Fucking
offense. Because
shit,
a major
man. Keep
statistic in
freezing,
football is
man.
winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's 3rd and long or 3rd and inches, you just have to go execute. And they do it.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough.
Fucking freezing and shit.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
What? Ooh.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Defense playing a bail technique.
No, don't press him.
They'll give it to the back. Powers forward but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24.
And and sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Jump that shit.
Taking it the other way. The 40. He's at the 20. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Oregon. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender.
He threw it right to me.
In the end zone, eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
The AT unit on the field. And it's up and good.
Come on.
After that, they tied things up, just about to kick it away again.
They got me up early playing this shit.
Fielded in the end zone.
Early.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Okay. All right.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent
To get over there.
huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. And he got it up for the 1st down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
I'll tell you, when I hear Texas football, I think about Bevo and I think about great running backs, man. Earl Campbell, Ricky Williams, Jamal Charles, Bijan Robinson. This dude seems like he's the next guy in that long list of game breakers at the position. He's got everything you look for in a great running back.
Back to pass, it's Ewers. Trying to make magic with his feet. Now the defense is coming and they're going the other way.
After your ass get for scrambling.
By the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier, swatting at the football, knocking it out, and throwing
Fuck that, I'm gonna pop his
massive
ass. Sick of his ass scrambling and shit. Slow ass white bull. Fuck out of here.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few 1st downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Okay, we gonna pop his ass.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers.
God damn, give me some fucking time!
Not a false start.
Shit!
Can't lose focus like that. You got to know
The
the snap
fucking
count.
time to set up!
1st down here for the offense.
Stupid ass game. Use the fucking time to set up my shit.
From the gun, looking for a man. Unloads to the wideout.
Fuck!
Fires into traffic. Intercepted.
They wouldn't give me time to set up.
They needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play.
Shit.
Great job with the eyes. by the
You set
defender.
my shit up.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. DBs will try to keep everything in front. The give to the back.
Nope.
And he'll pick up
All that
one. It
running
brings
shit.
up
That
second
shit
and
over
9.
with. That shit
And the
dead.
Longhorns headed quickly to the line. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Looking for the end zone.
Nope.
And good
Hell
coverage
no.
there to knock it away and deny the score.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football. No
That shit
PI,
dead, bro.
able to swat it away, passing complete.
That
They
shit
couldn't
dead.
connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9.
That deep shit over with.
Now the play fake.
Take that
Missed
shit off.
opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is
Shit.
coming. The Longhorns will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
My offense is doing shit. No, it wasn't.
The Ducks ready to go
It
back to
wasn't.
work on
It wasn't
offense.
bullshit.
Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe
Come on,
open
man.
it up again, Palmer, or you trust
Yeah.
him right away.
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lateral.
Now after the short completion, it's second down. They'll run play action. Spits it out to the back.
You dropped that.
Is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are.
One of my
Nice
favorite
job by the
plays.
defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was
Oh, I had somebody wide open. I ain't even fucking
he had to
see it.
think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out.
Good job at the last minute.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd down, going up top.
Woo!
He's got an open man. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They're setting up the screen.
Yeah, he getting too old. Shit.
And that screen, and the defense ran right through
Old
it.
as dirt.
Man, those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right
I got
over
some
their
shit
head where I
up my
got some
sleeve for
space
you.
and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of
Top
what
stopping
happened
my
right there. There was
screen
no
pass
space
and
for
stopping
him to
all
even
my
get
trick
going.
plays. Alright.
Line getting set on second down. Just going to keep it after the snap. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
You know, I really like this QB running the football.
I
He's
got
always got a lot of
something
speed.
for
He's not
you.
the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Lets it fly deep
You
downfield.
bitch ass nigga, man.
Hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a second time in this one. Quarterback will audible. On 4th down, looking to pass. Going back to the well, another deep.
Come on, man.
Complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on
Fucking
4th down.
That just could not have gone any worse for the offense, guys. Not only are you dropping the ball on 4th down, you dropped a touchdown. That should be 6 on the board. You need players to step up and make plays in those types of situations. That's the kind of play that could lose you this game.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution
shit
on
out
the
of
last
here,
drive. So
man.
they got to take a collective breath.
I don't know why you trying to go deep for. I got everybody covered deep.
A lot of times tips and deflections leads to interceptions. Great job by the defender getting his mid on the football.
These DBs going to give a little cushion. The give to the back. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. And the Longhorns moving quickly
That's
to
dead.
the line.
Sorry. Alright, no more running. We're shutting that shit down.
Wants to throw. It's Ewers.
Drop
And
that
that's
shit.
incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Longhorns
Defense,
decide
baby.
to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Johnson. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. The
No!
ball is picked off. Bringing it back. 10.
Bitch.
Touchdown Longhorns! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
See this silly ass
These guys can
Kyle.
play offense, too. Look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And
Our offenses ain't doing shit.
Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way
Your
back.
offense ain't doing nothing. Both our defense, both of our scores are from defense. Offense ain't doing shit.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Ducks ready to go back to work on
Man, what the fuck, man? Give me some time. God damn. Cheating ass game, man.
Nah, it was a big mistake.
Come on,
obviously the
Lou.
defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick
Cheating
6 and
ass
how to
fucking game.
rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in
Don't
my
give me
life.
no
which I
time
say
to
do because of that
pick
singular
what I
instance.
wanna
I'll
do
say
or
this.
nothing.
You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play.
Now
Just
these
execute
motherfuckers
the
feel
offense.
sorry for you and shit.
RPO complete to open the drive. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling
Perfect
with a first
time,
down.
man.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is
Fucking
after
time.
the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Open the drive with a chunk play out past
Yep.
the 40, and they are
Damn
in
right.
business on first down.
Cut this shit off.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
That's you. I'm me,
Dropping
goddammit.
back, it's Gabriel. He'll off one deep down the left side.
Woo!
Makes the catch
Woo!
inside the 15.
Let's go!
And he strides his way into
Let's
the
fucking go!
touchdown Ducks.
Sometimes it's players not
Ain't
playing,
glazing me.
sometimes it's
Good ducky.
You got that guy
Good ducky.
in the slot,
Good rubber ducky.
burn for a go route,
Burnt the
right
fuck
back
out of
to the
him.
corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety. That's a great job.
Man, I threw that shit on the money.
You can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
And he tacks on the extra
Good
point.
duck.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Yeah.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25.
All right, come on, defense. Get a stop. Get a stop.
Here comes the Texas offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense.
Ah,
on the
hit his ass.
Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Power football with the
Fuck
run.
out of here. No more
He's
running.
knocked down in the backfield.
Sorry.
He'll use a couple. That linebacker saw the express lane right
All
to the
right.
ball carrier.
That shit
Great
over
job on the
with.
defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Looking for a man. It's Ewers. Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Man, I cut this shit
And he
off.
will score. Touchdown, Texas.
Bullshit.
And I just love the execution.
Bullshit. That was
Late in the
bullshit.
half, man. You want to take the lead. You
Yes,
want to
it
get that
was.
momentum on your side.
Bullshit.
They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game
All
up.
right.
Keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
All
Lining
right.
up to tack one more onto that lead.
All right.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. Quick strike offense on that 3-play
All
scoring
right.
drive. And they line up the scoreboard,
All right.
covering 65 yards on that touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. He gets it across the 25 to the...
I'm gonna make me a bowl of cereal. Hold on. I'm hungry. Need a bowl of cereal. Got me up all early and shit, playing this shit. Got me up all early, playing the game. I ain't getting no breakfast. Up all early, playing the game. Gotta eat my luck, give me some Lucky Charms. I damn sure gonna need it. Lucky Charms. Need my Lucky Charms. lucky. Keep it lucky. I'm ready. Eyes ready.
Bringing it out of the end zone. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is
Nah, way too long.
Another
Fuck.
interception, his third one of the night.
Way too fucking long.
But he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
The offense starts with a short field.
I need to think about some country ass niggas.
Defense dropping into soft coverage. Got a man. It's Bond.
Dumbass
They
nigga.
pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Off play action. That's caught. It's Moore. He gets it all the way down to the 5
shit.
yard
You score
line.
cutting
It's a
shit
great
off.
catch and run before he stopped. That was a
Yeah,
nice
damn.
pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against
So
man
loser.
coverage, they work against zone
So
too. If
lose
he can
my
find the
ass. So
soft spot,
loser.
the quarterback gets it to him
Loser.
early, he can turn upfield.
Bullshit.
Right there.
Might be looking to run. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Smart man. Smart motherfucking man.
And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. Smashes it between the uprights. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Texas. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. The Ducks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
They feed him again. Getting that push. A pickup of 4 out to the 26. The Longhorns want to move quickly. These corners backing off a bit. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
Damn it!
And
That made me still that switch, man. I'm done. Fuck this game.
They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Fuck this game.
Now you want to make
I blitzed your ass. I was in there. Let me do this switch stick bullshit. Switch to him and they gonna stop running.
ball in harm's way. You could see he drops back. Got
Cheating ass fucking game.
what he's seeing. He knows he's going to fit that post over the linebackers in between the safety.
They made me do that switch stick bullshit.
Rewarded with a touchdown.
Dropping back, it's Ewers. Into the end zone he
Get
goes
over
for the
here.
2, and now they lead by 3 possessions. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped that one off in style, a 74-yarder for the score. Fielded in the end zone, it's James. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity.
This game is over.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet.
Oh my God, you could get seven.
Points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense
I don't give a fuck. Third quarter, fourth quarter.
No doubt, lots of football.
Texas and Texas won.
This is the time of game where, it could
Game
get
was
bad.
over.
If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over.
He hurls one deep down the left side.
Yes!
And it's caught inside
Shit.
the 30. Touchdown,
Yes!
Oregon. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
It froze. It froze, bro. It froze. It froze. Decline the penalty. I'm gonna tell you, just decline the penalty, so you won't have to use your timeout.
On to attempt the try. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
I thought he was gonna drop it.
So they've got the lead down to 10 here. A little more interesting as they're set to kick it away.
I gotta stop your ass.
He'll bring it out. It's Golden.
Stop.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would
Get
do
his
more of the
ass.
same.
Keep
The
everything
pace,
in
keep
front
it
of
even.
us.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
I want to give my
Everything in
running
front of
backs the
us.
ball
Yeah.
in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Finds his man. It's Blue. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Trying to pick up a first down. Back to pass. It's Ewers. Throws to the wideout.
Ah, fuck. Left that bitch wide open.
It's first down at the 38. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
He's looking for a man on second down.
Give me that shit.
Fires and picked off. Takes it the other way.
That shit. Give me that shit.
The interception runs it back to the 37.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David.
Like my
Let's see
old
if they can
school.
build on it.
Yeah,
My old school
just
playing.
pick and pick until
Old
you find
school.
that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They
My-
clearly found that dude. They
Trying
score
to come
here.
back. I
We're in
gotta
for a
say,
ball
I can't do my razzle dazzle right now. Oh yeah, I gotta have a lead
Just
with my
inside the
razzle
red
dazzle.
zone, first and 10 from the 19. To the ground, he's got it again. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, second and 6.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful in making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To throw, it's Gabriel. Quickly complete. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
They're bringing heat.
God damn it, he didn't fall for it.
And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss.
Now, you gotta be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Come on, you fat bitch, block.
Line, and this defense is on its heels.
And this offense trying to be physical inside the 5-yard line. I get it, but I tell you what, Palmer, this quarterback has earned some trust from me with the day he's had.
Yeah, right now he's thinking, put the game in my hands. I'm playing well, and I'm seeing the defense well. I see what they're doing from a coverage standpoint. Count on me to throw a touchdown here and help out our team.
Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Get your ass in
In the
there.
end zone he goes. Touchdown Ducks!
Let's
This
go.
is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, just gets in the zone, right? You can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do
All
a
right,
better
y'all.
job
Keep fighting
making him
back.
feel uncomfortable, changing what they're
Keep
doing in
fighting.
coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Keep fighting. Down by 3.
Coming out with it, it's Golden. He was
Hell
hoping for
no.
something a
Hell
little more
to no.
dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that
Nope.
last pick.
You're dang right.
No more
Clear the
running.
mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't
Nope.
do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse.
No
You gotta
more.
just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Running back searching for a hole. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Off the play fake.
Get his ass.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this
You might
quarterback.
get
They've been
funny.
trying all game long, different
Right.
ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that
Funny.
play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
4th down, and the
Very
punt
funny.
team sends it the other way. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line.
Snap the ball, you
They got
bitch.
it snapped before the play
Damn it.
clock ran out.
Fuck
That
that.
is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. The offense set for a first down play. Handoff from the gun. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the air, it's Gabriel. Safe completion on the screen. There to make the
Shit.
tackle, and with that,
Y'all
he'll head to
motherfuckers
the
are blocked, man. I could have got about 10 yards.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. They're trying to slow that rush down with the
Fuck.
draw.
Oh,
They stopped
trick
him
your
after a
ass.
short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming.
Man, that D tackle is a
I
freak
love
athlete.
to.
Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
I see what he did. Yeah, he's
Down of possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, going to the air. It's
Oh my God!
incomplete, and they
Fuck! I fucked
desperately
that
needed
up.
to keep that drive
He
going,
wide
but
the
they couldn't
fuck
make the
open.
connection.
I know the
Shit.
analytics tell me to be aggressive and
Fuck
go
that.
for it.
Oh my
In
God!
the
It was nothing
second
but
half,
green
in
grass
these
over
ball
there.
games, the
I fucked
analytics
that
don't
up.
work for every single situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hind.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Nope.
And it's taken away by the
Sorry.
defense, and they desperately needed that turnover.
Well, what a play by the defense.
Nope.
They're trailing here in the fourth quarter by one possession.
Nope.
Able to steal
Sorry.
it away
Try
now, put their
again.
offense in position to at least go tie this game.
Hands it off. Oh, the 360. Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the
Woo!
call. Man, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
Breaking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. Might as well give it to
Oh,
him
that's
again.
funny.
And you can forget running in the middle
Oh,
against
that
this
is so
defense.
funny.
Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front. Too. Defensive lineman out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have it.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
Come on, y'all. God damn it, block.
A yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
You dropped that shit. You dropped that shit.
Pass defense, it brings up a 4th down.
And now such a tough situation late in this game. You're trailing, but now it's
froze.
Like, it's one
It's
thing
froze.
if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more
Decline the
difficult.
penalty.
You got to have something dialed up. You feel
Why I
really
keep
good
freezing,
about it.
man? Raggedy ass serve. Damn.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. This defense happy with how that last play turned out.
Why I
So
keep
they'll
doing
decline the
this
penalty.
silly ass shit? Freezing shit.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Ah, you dropped it!
On 4th down,
Fuck.
and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
Oh my
Great
God.
job by the defense there. They were not caught off guard in that situation on the field. This offense might decide to go for it on 4th down.
Bullshit,
They're gonna make
man.
the play. Their
Come on,
offense now
y'all.
takes over.
Damn,
If
let's
I'm
get
the
another
play
stop.
caller here, I am taking a shot. In a sudden change situation, let me see if I can throw one deep and make this team pay.
Take that shit off. Your fat ass got in the
This
way.
defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
Smart move to keep it on the
Nope.
ground. He's
Fuck
dropped
outta
behind
here.
the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast and low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Looking left.
Fuck!
Got him downfield. Oh, look out.
That's game. You won.
Touchdown, Texas.
Good game.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
Fuck.
Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing.
I can't fucking do shit. You stopping me.
We're gonna try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot. He's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody. Live with the results because everything else ain't working anymore.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little.
Damn it, I threw it right to you. I thought he was open.
Dart tonight, his 4th interception. He was thinking touchdown all the way, but he got it down to the 26-yard line.
It's over anyway. It's over.
It doesn't get any better from your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Fires to the wideout.
He caught that bullshit.
Stop just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
Fuck out of here, man.
Right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on 1st and goal. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Oh, he grabbed. He did one of my moves. It's over.
This dude is lighting it up for the Horns, and some old school Horn fans starting to think about that 500-yard 4-touchdown day Vince Young had against Oklahoma State.
Bringing back great memories, and there's been some good runs at quarterback. You think about Colt McCoy, too, man. He put up some serious numbers, some serious wins. Can this be the next guy to catapult this offense, to bring Texas back to prominence?
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
It's over. Alright. I'm gonna get your monkey ass. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna
And
get your
Oregon has
ass.
it back, and here comes the offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of
Come
guy
on, man.
who's
What
gonna
y'all
take full
doing?
accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that are just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
Quarterback checking the play. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And this
Damn it.
is dropped. Incomplete
Fucking dropped
pass. He
like a
had
little bitch.
Huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. 2nd down coming up. Fires to the big fella. stumbled to the ground.
It's hard to imagine that that's his first catch of this game so far. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, and they knew if they were going to win this game, he had to touch it a lot. They had to get him involved. They haven't been able to do that. That's a big reason why they're trailing by so much.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Grab behind the line. It's Stewart. They get him down after he makes a catch. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On second down, wants to throw.
God damn!
Excellent coverage.
Three niggas over there.
Hands to knock it
Hey.
away.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by
Triple
this much,
team.
the defense is
Shit.
expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Oregon. And once he found some daylight, it was time
It's
to
froze
make a house
again.
call.
You have been removed from the game for excessive delay. Driven. You won. Good game. All right, bro. All right. Yep.